Does that make you feel better about your sad little life, Jane? Oh dear, I'm just talking about what's going on. Just nasty bitches, always. There's always one nasty bitch, isn't there? It's hardly dramatic, I'm just talking. Do you know what I mean? There's always one absolute bitch, though. It doesn't matter what you do or whenever you talk about anything. There's always one nasty woman just, like, trying to drag you down. Like, I'm already feeling ill, love. You don't need to drag me down anymore. Do you know what I mean? Cheers, Stacey. So anyway, carrying on with the drama. So when I was reading about anemia and stuff last night, it can bring on early labour, premature labour, and cause the baby cause the baby to be low weight. But this is what I'm high risk of in pregnancy anyway, so I'm going to make a bit of a nuisance of myself at the doctor's today and just say, you need to get me on this iron medication, because they said we might not be able to get you a blood test until tomorrow. But I'm like, I've had a blood test, we've got the results. They're on my phone. I'm telling you what the levels are for my iron and everything. If you need to test me again, so my iron levels, if we do another test, I bet they're even lower than last week. But I've been taking all that, so this is what I've been taking. So these are irons and vitamins, and then obviously I've been eating red meat, greens. So this is vitamin C, niacin, vitamin B6, folic acid, vitamins B12, pantothenic acid, B5, and iron. So I've already been taking these. I do eat spinach. They can access your NHS app here and tell them everything. Oh, there's even an extra strong ones. Well, this is the thing, Tilly, like, this is what I was reading online. Like, they can give you an iron drip. So whether the doctor rings the hospital and they just put me on an IV quickly, and then I can get home by the end of the day, like, to me, that would make the most sense. Should you take all that being pregnant? These are pregnancy vitamins, sweetheart. Yes. Fucking hell. And I couldn't take the tablets Doc gave me. I bought a Spartone drink. I had to have a drip as I was anemic, so maybe that's what you will need. Some people, honestly, it's just, yeah, you may need an iron infusion, take about 3 hours. Well, this is what I'm thinking. But obviously I'm not a medical expert. I'm on the strong ones. I'm 38 weeks pregnant, been on them a month and feel no different. They give you an infusion without being admitted. Yeah. Well, this is what I'm going to speak to the doctor about today and just see if I can just say, like, look, I've been collapsing. I definitely don't feel right. I don't feel right within myself at all. Like, wipe this makeup off. My eyes are, like, black. My skin's really pale. I've got breathlessness. They're still obviously not even got my CAT scan done either. Yeah, so I know what my levels are. I still obviously haven't got my CAT scan. Just the medical care I've received around here is just awful. Absolutely awful. And I just can't believe I'm a high-risk pregnancy and I'm the ones having to run around chasing up just to get simple medication and stuff like this. I bought 4 steaks at the shop the other day, so I'm going to bang another steak. I'm going to bang another steak later. I'll do one tomorrow for breakfast. NHS is shocking. Like, even yesterday, well, the last time I was collapsing, and I collapsed like 8 times, they were like, no, you don't need to come in. It's like, I think next time I'm not going to ring them and check. I'm just going to go, like, if I think I need to go, instead of ringing them, because anytime I ring them, they're like, nah, we're not concerned. We don't have any concerns. But Lotus was up with me last night, and then I've got, like, severe lower back pain as well. So my lower back has been just agony. I couldn't sleep. I was tossing and turning all night. But then iron deficiency can cause irritability, sleeplessness and stuff like this. We're not back together, no. Like, Do you know what I mean? A lot's happened. I wouldn't say we're together right now. He's here, but he's come to see me this weekend. I'm not there yet, honestly. After I've rang the maternity unit, they're no help. I'm not there yet to say that we're in a position to be in any kind of relationship. I'm not there. Oh wow, I'm being cam-too'd. Hi everybody. I couldn't give a shit, honestly. Really couldn't. Yeah, he's here. He's here for us. Like, he's a part of the family. He's not ever not going to not be a part of the family, is he? Like, you know, he's my child's father. It means that someone else is recording my live and then broadcasting it somewhere else, but yeah, I'm really not interested in all that, and people that get up to that kind of stuff literally could not interest my life whatsoever. Everything settles, you don't need stress, yeah.
Yes, it is the best system in the world.
Thank you, Tara. So yeah, I'm just waiting for him to get here right now, and then we're going to go to the doctors, and then hopefully I'll have a few more answers later, but then maybe not, because maybe they're going to want to do more blood tests. I just don't know. It's just scary. All of it's just scary, because like I said, reading about iron deficiency and then being a high risk and then the effects of iron deficiency, it's all just scaring me. I'm trying to just stay as calm as possible. So I'm exactly 32 weeks pregnant today, so I've got 8 weeks to go. Yeah, I've got a doctor's appointment soon, so I'm going to go see the GP. If I don't get much luck there, I'm going to have to go to the hospital. I've been resting, but I'm in pain, so I'm not really, like, resting. I've just been tossing and turning. Like, even last night in bed, I just could not, like, I didn't even sleep last night. It felt like I just passed out, like, when I hit that peak of exhaustion. I've been trying to get a prescription. So, basically, I spoke to the midwife on Friday. She finally got my blood test results. She told me what was going on. Yesterday morning, which was Monday morning, I rang my GP. They deregistered me from the GP without telling me, because I moved. And I was like, what do you mean you've deregistered me? Nobody rang me. Nobody told me. They said, well, if you move within 30 days, we have to deregister you. And I said, I've not even lived here for 2 weeks. So you've deregistered a high-risk 32-week pregnant lady from the doctors without telling her, left me with no GP whatsoever, so I have no medical access. Luckily, I managed to ring the doctors here, which is right next to my new place, and managed to get myself registered yesterday. So then I was trying to get a doctor's appointment all day yesterday with my new GP. Couldn't get one. Now I've had to wait today to get a GP, and I'm just like, this is ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. It's an emergency. I have been standing my ground, yeah. It is negligence. Thank you for the team bracelet. I can't be bothered. Like, I've got enough on my plate without complaining about doctors or anything. Nothing's going to happen. Like, nothing happens from writing a complaint other than wasting your own time. Like, what are they going to do? Send me an apology in the post? Like, do you know what I mean? It's just, I haven't got the energy to waste. I've got too much to do. The only thing that concerns me right now is that I make sure I get the last few bits of the baby stuff and delivered, and just get everything set up just in case anything happens. Because yesterday was a bit scary. It was a bit worrying, and then, yeah, like, you just don't know what's happening. You've got pain, like, like I get this course of adrenaline going through my body as well, and it feels like adrenaline, and I can't, like, it's kind of like an anxiety attack, but not. It's very strange. Yeah, but I've had a blood count. They've checked everything. Like, the midwife's done it. But now the midwife's not able to get hold of her. She's supposed to be helping me. I need to change all my midwives and everything. I've had nothing but bad experience with the midwives, with the doctors. The only time I've had one positive experience was when they rushed me into hospital after my scan. But I've got another scan again on Thursday, and then I'll go see the consultant as well at the hospital. My blood pressure, all my obs are fine, Kerry. Every time they take my obs, everything is completely normal. Everything is completely normal on my observations, but you can physically see there's something very wrong, like my breathlessness collapsing and stuff like this. Even walking up just round the school then, I'm usually very physically fit, and I am just struggling to do, like, yeah, just going for little walks and stuff. I had extra anxiety feelings. It's not anxiety though, it's similar to anxiety. Feels like adrenaline is coursing through my blood. I've been tested, Philippa. There's no blood clots. I've had so many tests at the hospital with them. This is why I've got to see a neurologist. But the only thing that's happened lately that I have got results back from is my blood count. And they're still waiting to test some stuff with my thyroid. Are you okay, sweetheart? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely don't feel right within myself, and I've got so much to do in that house still. I'm just trying not to stress myself out. Like, there's just so much to do still before the baby comes. But all I can do is just get to the doctors, get Goosey into school tomorrow, try and rest, and try and get the right medication. I'm 32 weeks exactly today. Don't worry about where my daughter is when I'm in labour. That's not anyone's business, okay? Don't even... No, just get out my life, honestly. I've spoke about this so many times. Don't ask the whereabouts of my child when I'll be in the most vulnerable position I could be in my life. That's no one's concern where my daughter will be when I'm in labour. Just like, you ask too much on here. Mind your business. I'll share what I feel comfortable sharing, but don't ask private information about locations of children in the chat. It's strange to me. It's so strange when people ask that. Where are your kids right now? Who looks after your kids? What's your babysitter's names and addresses? Do you know what I mean? Like, strange. It is weird. I have nobody. Is that right, Tracy? And you know me on a personal level, do you, Tracy? You know that, do you? I don't crave Dr. Pepper, I'm just having a drink. I know you where their kids are. You just wouldn't. Absolutely, Tilly. Yeah. I'm probably going to jump down in a minute because I was just coming on to give a little update, but I'm not enjoying the energy, if I'm honest with you, and I'm not feeling too well, and I don't come on live to get harangued, like, about weird stuff like this. I just come on to, like, enjoy time with the team. I'm not very well, do you know what I mean? Like, no, they're not bringing me down, like... Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll come back and give an update after I've been at the doctor's, but I'm not feeling it right now, team, honestly. Yeah, it's just, yeah, I'll let you know. I'm obviously a bit worried and got stuff going on, but I didn't want to, after yesterday, I didn't want to not come on and just explain, like, what's happening and what the update is, because I don't like people, like, worrying and stuff like that, because obviously there's a lot going on and stuff. I didn't want everyone worrying, so I thought I'd just give a little update. But I'm gonna jump down, and I'll probably pop back on when I'll get back from the doctors when I'm making a steak. And I've only got do an hour a day until the end of Feb. So thank you. Yeah, I'm going to look after myself. I just need to make sure I'm hitting my little targets for the rest of the week. So I probably won't be streaming much this week, team, but I'll just be hitting that hour a day. So yeah. Bye, everyone. I'll speak to you all later. Bye. Move these up to the side. Let this meat rest whilst we sort these eggs out. And then, okay. We're going to need a little bowl. We're going to need a bowl for the eggs. We are also going to need mayonnaise, salt and pepper. I'm going to use cracked black pepper this time because the ground black pepper made the eggs look a bit grey, and it's not what I want. Hi teams, thank you for all the follows. So yeah, can someone let me know when 2 minutes is up and I'll pull them eggs off. This is the worst slushy ever. Look, it's no sugar, that's why. It's just a cup of ice. I'm so disappointed. I wanted a slush puppy. And it's failed me. One of the worst ones I've had. Ow. Okay. It's fine, I'm over it. But we've got meat juice leaking everywhere. This is why you let your steak sit. Always let your meat rest when you cook it. Some people don't. You really should. Okay. Are the eggs ready to come off? I'd say yes. I think they're ready. One minute. Alright, we'll wait 1 more minute. I've got 1 more minute till eggs. Oh. Okay, I'm just starving. I want to cut my steak and eat my dinner. Thank you, Abby. Let me check my battery. We're good. Okay. 1 min breather time. Absolutely. There's a piece of fluff in my bowl. Get out, fluff. Oh, thank you everyone for all the support though. Thank you for all the taps in the live stream and for running it up today. Yeah, I'm taking them off. That's enough for me. They're good. We're good. Eggs are good. Cold water. Okay. And then we're literally just going to crack and peel them. Need another bowl just to sit them in for a second. Oh, they're hot. Let me just grab something to sit them in. Ow, my back. Okay. I'll just show you how I do my stuffed eggs. This is my favourite way to have eggs other than poached. But only 2 ways I really do, or omelettes. That's basically my 3 egg ways. So I'm just going to peel them. Oh yeah, they're definitely hard boiled. Oh, this one's gone a bit shit. Oh, this one's gone a bit shit. I peeled this one, too excited. Alright, we'll leave that one. Oh, they're peeling so bad. I miss Marks and Spencer's. There's no Marks and Spencer's by me anywhere. Like, they're so far away. I can't shop at Marks and Spencer's anymore. And not that I bought all my food there, but for eggs, meat, fruit and vegetables, I would always go to Marks and Spencer's in London and spend money there because the food's better quality. When I go back to like normal supermarkets, it's just not the same. But if you're big on nutrition, it's worth getting it, and the price difference really ain't that much. I could tell a difference in everything. The eggs, the salad, everything. The vegetables, the fruits. There's a huge difference. They are in cold water. They're in cold water. Oh, do you think I'm putting my hand in boiling water? I'm a savage, but not that much. Like, I've got chef hands, but not like to that level that I could just dip my hands in boiling water. Oh, my back's killing me. It's my lower back. It really hurts. Oh, my back. We're nearly there. We're nearly at dinner time. So close. So awkward to peel. I don't like these eggs. I'm going to try different ones next time. I'll try a different brand. Yeah, they just fall into bits. That's a shame. Oh no! Alright. Not going to look as pretty like that. There's shell on that one still. Okay, last one. There we go. Perfect. Okay, one of them came out weird. I don't know. We'll just use the yolk from that one. We'll just take the yolk out. And then we'll just dash that one. I'm sure Lotus will go grab that later. Okay. Okay, sorry guys, I've got lower back pain. Okay, right. Chop the eggs in half. I'm just going to cut them all in half down the middle. And then we're going to scoop the yolk out. Okay. And then I'm just going to scoop all the yolks out of the middle. It's really easy. Everyone always asks me how I do my eggs, but it's really simple, like the coleslaw. It's just tasty, that's all I think. It's not difficult though. Ocado to get Marks and Spencer's. Is it actually? Can I actually? What, they will deliver it to my door? Are you joking? Like, even where I am in the middle of nowhere? Like, even though I'm out in the middle of nowhere, will they come out here? I've never heard of Ocado. Yeah, what, and they do Marks and Spencer's produce? Ocado is brilliant. Ocado is M&S. Amazing. Oh, good, because I've been missing Marks and Spencer's food so much. I'll have a little look at that next week when I do my shopping. Okay, so I'm just getting all the hard-boiled bits out. And it's nearly dinner time, Yasmin. You're so close. I'm hungry as well. Okay, mayonnaise. Free online delivery too. Love that. Okay, thank you guys. I really appreciate that. Okay, nice big dollop of mayo. Don't mess about. You're not allowed to eat homemade mayonnaise when you're pregnant. I don't know why, but it's made with raw eggs, isn't it? It should be alright though with the because our eggs are stamped over here, so it might be okay. But I've got a lot on my plate already. Like, I make homemade coleslaw, everything else. Like, I could make homemade mayo. It is really easy. It is actually really easy. Right, okay, that looks like that. That's beautiful. Right, now we're going to add in a little bit of salt. A little bit of salt. And some cracked black pepper. Put that in there. Okay, and these are going to be beautiful. Some black pepper. I could literally just eat that out the bowl like that. That mayo yolk is stunning. Okay, then I'm just going to refill like all these eggs back up and then put them on our plates. So this aside, get our plates, and then we'll be adding some steak. So eggs, mayo mix, yolk mix, and you just literally put it back inside the egg like that, and it's so tasty. I love eggs like this with my steak. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Like that. I'll have 4. He can have 6. Okay. I'm alright, struggling a little bit now. I've just been cooking and shopping and that. I'm just getting that lower backache again. Nothing's really helping the pain. I've tried paracetamol, but it don't even touch it. But I'll be alright. It was so bad last night. I struggled to sleep all night. The lower back pain is just, just uncomfortable. But other than that, we're pushing through, team. And we're going to try and get our nutrition up. If the doctors aren't helping us with meds and that, we'll get our nutrition up and we'll do it by ourselves. Okay, there we go. Let's just scrape all that out the bowl. And then we're going to slice this steak. Okay, so beautiful. I love cooking though. It makes me happy. It genuinely makes me happy. So those are my eggs, homemade coleslaw, a little bit of salad. This is Lotus's. And then let's push these back to the side, and we're going to slice up this steak now. Do you know what you're having? Yeah, I'm about to have steak, eggs, green leaves and homemade coleslaw for dinner. What are you having? That's what I'm having. Okay, these are the steaks, and okay, Lotus's one's the more thick one, so let's do a nice steak reveal. What's that, baby? I've not finished yet. And that is perfectly cooked steak. Tell me it's not. Tell me it's not. You're very lucky that I cooked you steak, you know. Actually, he has been looking after me though, so a little steak dinner should be enough to say thank you. Thank you, Jack and Cheese. It's not a new man, no. It's my child's father looking after me since I've been poorly. This is his steak. Okay. Let's get his steak on the plate like that. Look at that. That is stunning. Would you like this for dinner? Would you like it if I cooked you that for dinner? So this is Lotus's. Ooh, this is Lotus's meal. Stuffed eggs, greens, steak. My steak should be a little bit more well done, even though I'd prefer mine like that, but it's alright. We are impregnated, so we've got to try and have it like a bit more on the medium side. Try and chop this up. I can't believe there's 1.3k in here. We have broke up. He's still my child's father, and yeah, we're just on speaking terms. We're seeing each other, we're seeing how things go. It's early days, isn't it? You know what, Shadow? You've been a good girl. What's this? Shadow! Alright, then have it later. Are you coming, are you? Look at that, baby. That's for you. Steak. Grab it then. Grab it then, you nutter. There you go. Okay, right, and that's my steak. That is stunning. Oh my god. And that's my steak for dinner. And that's my nice healthy dinner. Right, everybody. I hate to end the live. I'd love you to join us for tea and that, but I'm going to jump off now. I'll be back tomorrow, but I'm still not very well. So we're just going to go eat, chill, get in bed and rest. So I wasn't online a lot today. Homemade coleslaw, steak, a steak, eggs and some greens. Okay, that's my dinner. Big love, guys, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Mwah, mwah, mwah. See you tomorrow, team. Bye.